Hello everybody and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, I believe, we helped out Lenny to take out a bunch of racists. And he also said the word he's allowed to say, so that happened. More importantly, we got a bolt-action rifle for doing that quest. I believe it's required anyway, so you're guaranteed to get the bolt-action rifle. But otherwise, we got the bolt-action rifle. Also, on my way here to Lake Isabella, I found a Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep, which are found up here. It is also a perfect Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. So, I got that, as you can see on the back of my horse. Also, a man tried to steal my horse. The second he took it from me, and I got up, he no longer existed. So, you know, a lot of luck, a lot of good that did him. Anyway, I thought that we were relatively close enough to Lake Isabella that I should have just started here, and I'm technically right, because now we're here. We have two things to go for. Now, the fun part is, I have to go to each of them, and you don't have to see them happen. So, as we get over here, we're gonna go for the... Either way, we're going to have... Actually, I just remembered. This fish is gonna be an interesting one, because the fresher it is, the more it's worth. And for the guy that we're supposed to meet... If I recall, we've already met him. And, what is it? The task of legendary fish. We don't have a single legendary fish for him. Fun fact. Where is it? Bullhead catfish. Right? Is it the bullhead? I think it's the bullhead catfish. Fun fact, that is in a very interesting spot. I forget, what other locations do we have? I don't think we have too many locations found for fish. And for legendary hunts as well. We're very limited on our knowledge of those. Have we found that one? Yes, we hunted that one. We haven't been over there. I forget where the other fish are. I think one is here. And I don't know if it appears until after a certain mission. There's one over here in the corner, in a place we've never been to. If I recall, there's one somewhere around here. Is it somewhere around here, or is it somewhere else? I think it's near the islands? I forget. I'll, probably look up the information that we'll need, if I don't already have it, at some point. But, we're here for the bison first. So we're gonna focus on the bison. Also, the entire way I, went, I kind of, well... made all of the split point ammo. Literally all of the split point. Now, I want to use express ammunition right now on the rifle. But yeah. Yeah, I very much made all the split point ammo on the way. So that's actually, yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it, to be frank. It is not worth doing. Alright, so we've got to go for two things. One of them is the hunt, which, if I recall, is like... I keep forgetting. Like, around here? I believe it was over here somewhere? Not here. Yes, right here. So that's why I want to...
Okay, there.
use the express ammunition on this bolt-action rifle. Or, like, right here, it said. Didn't it? Oh. Inspect.
Let's see what we got. This could take a while.
Okay. Oh, too fast. I don't see it yet. It looks like it's right there. The track is right there. Right? Ooh, this one's a little bit difficult to find. There it is. Alright. And it looks like there's crap.
Looks a way off.
Looks a way off. If I'm correct, we'll actually see it soon. It will be quite unmistakable. Let's go into rifle mode. What are those? Hi! That's something I need to stare at and actually hunt. Oh no, Huh. Alright, I still don't see it. And based on my observation, that thing is glitched. And I also don't know where the eagle is. Oh, it's literally right past them. I just saw it. That's why I thought it looked glitched. Because it wasn't. I believe that eagle is going to... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So we auto-sprint in first person. Kind of. Alright, I should get the rifle ready again. Alright, broken sticks. It should be a legendary white bison. So far, so nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's the... I think we saw it. It's right around that corner. We gotta be prepared, because this thing is big. And as you could tell, it's a legendary white bison. Now, fun fact. It is also 1 big and 2 dead. Oh no! Oh. Oh. That's another thing I hate about this game. Is it's frickin' terrible. It does that to you. If you don't kill the animal right, if you don't kill the animal and it gets down to a wounded state, it'll just writhe in pain. I love it when that's in video games, but I hate seeing it. I feel real bad for the animal. I prefer humanely hunting. I prefer when I get a clean shot on an animal where it just dies where it lays. And yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take this over. Now, I don't know if I want to waste time with that, but what I do want to waste time on is going... Oh, sadly, I believe the closest person is next to Strawberry. Hello. There's a bounty poster in Strawberry now. I think I gotta go over by Valentine, over by that animal location. Or I gotta go all the way over there, actually. I think I have to go all the way over there. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. We have a whole other thing we gotta do if we get a fish. Alright, well, I'll meet you over there with the animal. Give me a second to pause. Alright.
Hey, move!
Hello, Eagle. We need to hunt that. As sad as it is, we need to hunt that thing. So, if he won't mind... I'll just... do that. And use our character to swim over. Because, I will be frank... swimming is gonna become a whole lot harder in the future. Just kind of a spoiler. Crap, where did the fish... Oh, shit. There you are. I might as well take you with me. What? The fuck you too? Arthur... There we go. I say this as if I shouldn't pluck it for its feathers first. Because if we bring the entire carcass, we sell the entire carcass. I will put you as a peaceful resting spot right here. I'm very sorry I had to do this to you, but you drop a very useful material for crafting things. And I'd rather craft them than buy them. 3 eagle feathers, which equals 3 flight feathers, gamey bird meat, and some deadeye. Alright, more importantly, 1, that's our first time hunting an American eagle. And 2, I will meet you back over here. Alright, I'll see you then. Sorry. Alright, now to temporarily,
Slow it up.
you know, come back because, guess what we're doing after this? Yeah, going to go and fish.
Well, it's been a little while, eh?
Yeah, it has. I've acquired quite a bit. I would like to sell
Okay,
stuff
let's take a look at it.
to you. Preferably
Done.
some pelts.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, we do have a squirrel carcass, and it's perfect. Alright, there's probably not much we can make other than our, other than our garbage set. Oh, I forget. The ghost bison requires our legendary bison. Legendary elk pelt, perfect sheep hide, legendary elk pelt, perfect goat hide, and a third legendary elk pelt. Okay.
Just like I wish country.
That sheep hide and goat hide is going to be a little bit difficult without killing innocent animals, and by innocent I mean livestock. But more importantly, now we go back and then we'll go and catch that fish. So I will see you back up there.
Thanks, mister.
Hats and gloves made to measure.
Yep.
Alright.
You can't turn me in. This ain't done.
Just. You robbed and murdered your way across half the country. Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Good for you.
Ow!
Alright.
It's all lies.
More importantly.
Been more than 5 miles from home.
You keep...
Stop there! Keep your gun on him. Ooh, gotcha! You...
Comb taught you something.
Alright. Back to going to Lake Isabella again.
Faster.
I knew that was gonna happen. I had a sneaking suspicion that would happen, and it did. Alright, no, seriously, let's go back.
Whoa, man.
Well, that's a problem.
Easy there.
We found a legendary animal. Oh, hi. Yeah, good question. Where the hell are you? In reference to where I am.
Yep.
If we're right next to it. Hold up. Let's see if we can... Alright, turkey. Is that the only thing? We already got the squirrel. There's a Rocky Mountain cow elk. Alright, I'm also going for that. Sadly... we're gonna go for that sheep later. We're gonna focus on this because the fish is gonna degrade the pelt. And I believe eventually the pelt gets too degraded and you have to rehunt it. I'm not sure though. I know that I believe the legendary animal will respawn if you lose the pelt. I believe there is a safety in place for that. Because normally when you die, you lose all of the pelts that were on your horse. Your horse gets reset. Anyway, back to Isabella. I guess we're cutting to that moment where I failed to try and get a thing. Let's get rid of the fish.
Yep.
Let's get rid of the icon and then look for the fish.
Giddy up.
All right. If I recall correctly, as I remember...
Easy. Whoa.
Is that a carcass? Damn. The frozen dead carcass. Alright, if I recall correctly, we gotta start fishing right here. Because right in this rough location is our fish we're looking for. So somewhere around here, if I'm correct, it is quite literally this location. If I recall correctly, I believe it is quite literally in this location. You can catch the legendary fish. I believe it's in this location. So let's bait. Wrong button. Not bobber fishing. I believe we need the special river lure, because this is technically a river, because the game is stupid. I believe that's a muskie over there. But let's just fish for a bit.
Let's see if anything's biting.
We're looking for a redfish. I believe the salmon's a river fish. That looks like a muskie. And that's very much what we're catching. We're gonna let it go though, because we are looking for a redfish. One fish. Ooh, hopefully I'm close enough to where it just doesn't fucking die. Throwback.
I'm gonna let you off.
Okay, good. I was concerned that it was just gonna fall in and fall, like, literally headbutt the ground and then fucking die. Is that the fish? There's no way. There's no way. We'll know where it is. It should... Last I remember, I think you can catch it here and over there, I believe. It is a salmon, so it is giant and red. Legendary fish are larger versions of the normal fish. So, yeah, they weigh more. They're also the legendary fish. There's one legendary fish, or actually I think 3 legendary fish we won't immediately be able to catch. We need to be in the post-game to get those. Unluckily.
Well, look at you.
Hello, a second muskie. Unfortunately, still not the fish I'm looking for. Fun fact, certain fish are delicate, and you actually need to toss them in a different way. I forget. Can I also catch it over here? I don't fully remember where you catch it at. It's either there or here. I think I've caught it over there, but I think it can technically appear here. Let's check. It doesn't look like anything red is in the water right now. But that could very easily change. In fact, it doesn't look like there's any fish over here. Well, luckily we can stay over this way, and our horse will keep following us anyway. Alright, eventually we should see a giant redfish. In fact, is it that thing, or is that a muskie? I think that's a muskie, and the horse is in a terrible frickin' spot, so if you'll excuse me, get it away from the water. That's either a muskie or a pike. I believe it's also got a different outline to it. I believe it'll have a golden outline to it, in comparison to the normal, white outline. Just like the other large fish. Let's go in that direction, see if we can find it over there. Because we have a limited point of view on like, fish that are close by. I forget. Is there a... I don't think there's technically a fishing-based one other than the legendary fish. I believe there's eventually a quest. Is it the Master Huntsman? I think it's either the Master Huntsman or the Survivalist. You have to craft every... You have to catch every type of fish, every type of normal fish. So the legendary fish don't count towards it. You literally have to go get all of the fish.
That's it, I think. Yes.
That looks like it might be a muskie. Yeah, it's white. It could be a pike, though. I believe the pike can appear here. But I think that's a musk. What's that over there? There's something big over there. I got cast in that direction.
Good to meet you.
And then I think I'm gonna start cutting out the fish.
A muskie.
You know what else that didn't happen? I didn't unpause. Oh! Catch a fish weighing 16 pounds. Would you look at that? Neat. That's another muskie. There's another musk over there. I think I'm just gonna cut out. Unfortunately, now I don't know how much time I have left. So that's a problem on my end. I think I'm just gonna pretty much guess. Alright, we'll see what I catch next, and then I think I'll just cut out everything until we find the fish. It better be that fish. It is that fish. Alright. Damn it. Another muskie. Oh well. Or is that a pike? Nope, that's a musk.
Oh, okay. You're a fine-looking muskie.
Yep.
You're
18 pounds! Wow. Nice. Alright. Any big fish? It might be that. It's not red, though. I was gonna start casting across the way. As if you're gonna even see this.
Oh, look, Sep. You, sir, are a fish.
Arthur? Yeah. All of them are fish. I'm going for fish. That one's bigger than the last one, damn. I guess I'll show that one off. That one's bigger than the last one we caught, but I don't know if it's bigger than the other one we caught. I thought you could catch this fish here. I don't think it's on the other side. I think it's right here. It's just gotta spawn.
Okay.
Luckily with lures you can technically catch anything. I'll tell you that. Alright, back to fishing. It might be a good idea to get these muskies out of here. So I think I'm gonna start getting rid of the muskies.
Not bad at all.
We're gonna start cooking them up. Last I checked, it doesn't get us too far away from here. So we will go and see where it takes us. It puts us here. I didn't want to tear down the camp. Well, guess I'll keep that in, and back to the fish. Oh, where are we? We got moved a lot. Great. I don't know if we can catch it here. I think it has to be over down there. I don't know if we can catch it on this side. I think we might. Because I think it's here in Lake Isabella that the fish is.
A little more. You're almost done.
Damn you. And this is why trying to catch legendary fish is very annoying, because you won't always find it. And then even then, you might not even get a bite on your freaking lure. So then they'll just like herpadur. Good luck. Get bored. Alright, back to sitting here fishing. I don't know how much more I can go for though. And how much I'm gonna put in. It'll probably be any point I'm talking at that I don't specify otherwise for. You know what sucks is the normal fish aren't taking the bait either. Normally on the other lures, they will. So you can start despawning fish with the other lures. But to catch the big fish, the fish we actually need to catch, we gotta start despawning fish. I think we'll start despawning fish. I think perch, rock bass, and bluegill are around here. Because rock bass and bluegill are everywhere.
Yes, you're okay.
See, I told you they're everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna occasionally look for a giant redfish. That's a muskie.
Ha, some bait might help. Let's try something new. Got you, partner. You gotta bait the hook. Idiot.
And I think I have some terrible news for this episode. I think we're, what am I doing?
Oh, I got you.
Being an idiot, that's why. I don't have the time to do this right now, because today I have to stream. And I also have to watch for my clothes to be done with the washer. So, I'm probably going to have to end this episode kind of here. We tried to get as much content, as possible in the amount of time we had. But obviously we couldn't get the right thing. I think Another day, probably the next recording, I will try to just sit here and fish until the salmon appears. I believe anywhere around Lake Isabella in this general vicinity you can find it. Normally you find it on that side. I'm going to real quickly try and see if I can... Cool, I'm putting it away anyway. And going across the thing to go and find the fish. I'm gonna try and get over there, and if I can't catch it within probably like 10 minutes, which probably won't take 10 minutes to find it, it'll take probably more than that, so this is extremely ambitious.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So
Up now.
with that, I'm gonna take another 10 minutes, and then I'll probably do this on camera as well, especially with what it currently is. Also, it did save the bait we chose. But if I can't get it to spawn within about 10 minutes, then I'm gonna have to give up, because I don't have the time today to just sit here and fish for like 2 hours. Just to get one damn fish. So I'm gonna be catching smaller fish until I see the redfish out there. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna catch fish, because I technically need to be streaming like now, and I also have to do my clothes. So yeah, we're just gonna fish on camera for a little bit. So, as you may have seen, since it was literally yesterday, we have started the new series of Banjo-Kazooie. It's going to be quite interesting to be making progress in that game. Eventually, I feel like every level that I know that is hard to complete, like it requires something else, I will try and hopefully remember that, yeah, I need to go back for something to be able to do it. But otherwise, I think the way progression is going to work is I'm going to do it until I can't figure it out. And then, like, I'll look up, like, what to do if it's not, like, super obvious. I'm gonna go and set up the world. Right now, with the world we're at right now, it won't matter that much because we're at the beginning, so a lot of the early missions are super easy and straightforward. Is that a salmon or is that a muskie? Let us find out. Hopefully it is, because we've got like maybe 5 more minutes I'm going to take just standing here and trying to catch a big ass fish. So I hope that's the salmon. Yeah, it's very upsetting that I don't have the time today to actually, like, just sit here and fish. I have to deal with other stuff, so, yeah. Really?
Well, you're on, my friend.
Of course it's a muskie. Gee, what a surprise. Is it bigger than the previous one? It isn't.
Off you go.
I think we got like a 3-ounce one above that, like 1 ounce above that. Nope, that's the muskie. Alright. Well, I think sadly I'm gonna have to end this a bit early. Sorry. We might switch off and go and do that ram that we found earlier. If we do, I will tell you. But I think the next episode's also gonna be a good amount of fishing. 'Cause I want that damn fish. But yeah, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment, that's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload, because I upload videos every day that I can, and so far, I've been posting it every day. Now, there is something that is coming up that I'm gonna need to do, and yeah. Unfortunately, that also means I am probably not going to be able to record, especially if I try to record this again. But yeah, I was also hoping that threatening to end the episode would summon it, but it doesn't look like it has. I'm going to catch one more fish, and then we're going to call it officially, like with the end. Yeah, the episode's already ended. But you know what I mean. We're going to catch one more fish, and then I'll say my goodbye. And again, for those who don't know, this is literally the strategy. You just keep moving up and down on the left stick to reel in the fish faster while you're reeling. Because the game like this is like this, and yeah. I still don't see a red fish, so it looks like we'll have to spend even more time next time looking for the fish. Alrighty. Bye-bye.